1.4, we have a letter from Maxine Campbell, who's the club administrator and chair of the Rotary Club, and they made a request to name some parkland at 1901 98th Avenue as a continuation of the park, the walking trail, the Ken Haverland Park, and we do have the letter and information attached to our agenda that this is, we do have a park and naming a recognition policy for naming it. And can I just, if I can ask administration, that committee that we have or would have is currently not an active committee. We don't have those representations now current. Am I correct in that?
Yes, Your Worship, we would have to appoint a new committee, I believe, for that.
Okay. So I think that would be our first step if we're going to, because we do have a policy of a park dedication policy. It's completely within those guidelines that we have. And so Councillor Javetkov?
So I'll make a motion that we approve the request, and I'll speak to it if we get a seconder.
Approve the request that we name information attached to. So, okay, thank you. Second? Councillor Parslow, go ahead.
So this chunk of land was purchased actually by Rotary back about 17 years ago. The trail, the walking path, was extended from 17th Street out to Rotary Lake for basically accessibility for families and kids. And part of it went through private property. So in the interest of protecting the trail for the long term, and you know, there were discussions in the Rotary Club about possibly developing a little bit of a park or these things just get lost in the shuffle. So anyways, that's the story on it. I actually happened to be president of Rotary at the time, and I was involved with the city as well. So it was a kind of a dual thing. And the land, it's not suitable for any development. It's well within the floodplain. But there are some values there as far as, you know, public use for bird watching or just resting along the trail. So that's why I would like to see us approve the request and basically comply with the request.
Thank you. Councillor Parslow?
Yes, I was just wondering if so I second this motion.
These things just get lost in the shuffle. So anyways, that's the story on it. I actually happened to be president of Rotary at the time, and I was involved with the city as well. So it was a kind of a dual thing. And the land, it's not suitable for any development. It's well within the floodplain.
In order for me to
but there are some
amendment to the motion and have a preamble that in the motion